Hey guys, Modz here again with top 3 island guide. Well, it's not top 3 islands because there's plenty of amazing islands in Lost Ark, but these are 3 islands that I wish I knew about that could be beneficial to your overall character progress. My intro is not awkward, okay? It was not awkward. Okay, so the first island that I would highly recommend is right off the northern coast of East Lutera, right? I'm clicking it wrong. It's called Famona Island. The nice thing about this island, a lot of people don't know about, you could do it twice. You could do it once on a male character and once on a female character. So you get additional rewards. The purple quest is right here. You just like do some like emotes and stuff. Like, so I'm just gonna like yell at him real quick. He's gonna be encouraged. He requires a lot of encouragement. That's right, and then you complete the stuff, and randomly you could keep on doing this, and you get like an island heart. But you could actually do this island multiple times. That's a nice thing. You just open up your little pouches, and you get a bunch of rewards and stuff. Okay, now second island that I wish I knew about. This island is good for generating gold, especially when the game first launches, as it just did in the West. Let me swap over to Modz's character, my Deathblade, my main character. And let's go over here. So this island is going to be good for gold making. And not the island itself, but they're the hidden exchange vendor. And it's actually 2 islands that have separate weekly lockouts. Okay, so the next island that you are going to want to do is called the Cradle of the Sea Fermata. It's actually like a boat in game. It's like over here in the Wall of Procyon. You just come here, and then you you go like this, like where you go in, and then you go to the floor 3. You go out here, and then you go this way, and then you just walk inside. And there's this wonderful lucky ability stone vendor. Her name is Billy. Also, you could do this on pay 2, so you can actually do this twice. They have separate lockouts, so you just like go on pay 2, same exact thing. You go to floor 3, you walk over here, and you go to Dawn. Right? And anyways, why is this good? You can exchange pirate coins for ability stones. I already bought mine and I already sold mine, but I ended up selling one ability stone for 2,000 gold and another one for like 3,000 gold. And you can do this once a week at the weekly lockout, but just for the sake of things, I'll show you how it works. It said like untradeable, but you spend like 2,000 pirate coins, right? And then when you flip it on the ground, it'll roll, right? And it becomes tradable. So you could sell it for one time. So what you do is you just go on the marketplace, and you could press like control if you want, like an auction house value, or you just look up the engravings manually. So you just like go in the auction house, right? And then you just like look up your engravings manually. You just will select like your ability stone, and then you do your 2 engraving effects for 1 engraving effect. But yeah, that's definitely gonna be the lookout for good engravings there. So you could do this like every week, right? And you can buy 3 ability stones. It's really good early on for like 13, 25 item level. Lots of gold to be made here, and instead of just 3, you get 6. Because like I said, you could do it on both of the islands. You could do it on the Cradle Island and on pay 2. So a total of 6 tier 3 ability stones that you could buy with a small amount of pirate coins that are tradable in the auction house. Now, to the rank 1 island. This is probably the best island for all of tier 3. Absolutely amazing. It's called Anguish Island. We're just gonna like fast travel to it real quick. I already actually did my daily, but when I was doing it, a lot of people were asking about it. So it's right off the coast of Punica, right? And it's basically like right here. You just sail to it, so you can set like Bifrost at Punica, and then just sail out, and you just like come here, and then you just do you just come on the island. So anyways, when you originally come on this island, there's going to be this little pre-quest here. You just follow these yellow quests, you do them, and then every single day when you come to this island, there's like a little quest, right? And then when you do it, they're the key. Once you do the key, right? Once you hit the key, you'll be able to enter this dungeon. And you can enter this dungeon, well, I guess it kind of based off as many keys that you have. And when can you start doing this island, right? It says 1100 gear score. You can actually start doing the dailies on it, but not the actual dungeon before 1100 item level. And you can kind of stockpile keys. So once you get to 1100 item level, you just run this dungeon a bunch. And the reason why you run this dungeon is because there's an exchange vendor. You get these materials in this dungeon, right? And there's an exchange vendor. Right, and you basically trade it for materials. You could trade it for leaf stones. You could trade it for legendary engravings. You could trade it for epic engravings, blue engravings. There's chests with gems in them. There's a legendary overwhelm rune. And also, the thing about these engravings is they are tradable. So you can trade these for money and make a bunch of gold also. How do you get the keys? And you get the keys by doing the daily quest. As soon as you walk on the island, it's just right there. There's little daily quests. I just did my daily quest and already ran it. But I have another key that I could run. So you basically just come here, do your daily quests. And, yeah, you get your daily stuff. And then also, like, when you're within this dungeon, when you're fighting the boss, there'll be clowns that explode. They're the breakable wall. And if you walk up to the wall with the exploding clowns, it'll blow up the wall. And it's on the very north side of like when you're fighting the boss. So you just lure the clowns, little blown up clowns to the wall. You blow up the wall. And then there's a little secret hidden area that you could do also one time. So that's it. 3 islands that I would recommend for all players in Lost Ark. Thanks for watching. Bye.